afternoon world, good afternoon Africa. This is Afro Vibes Radio. My name is Mozart. I got Vast, Smash, Bracket, International, World Star. That's right, Afrobeat musicians in the building. What's up? Bracket is in the building. Bracket is in the building. Shout out to our sponsors today. That's right. Radio Fridays, DQ Hookah. That's right. What's the name of that brand? Beautician?
Balanced Perfection.
Balanced Perfection as well. That's right. Is in the building. That's right. Blue Star Limousine. This is Afro Vibes Radio. Smash and Vast. Yes, sir. Bracket. That's right. Shout out to our sponsors as well. Vienna in the building. DJ Nana in the building. Ghana stand up. Ghana stand up. GH.
This is Afro Vibes Radio Houston.
My name is Mozart. That's right. To my right, I got left by Shabby. That's right. Student at Texas University. We got Cleopatra in the building. That's right. She's an artist. She's a rapper. That's right. We got Wild Child in the building. Wild Child, can we see a nipple? Can we see a nipple? That's right. That's right. That's how we do it. In the building, Micho's in the building too. Destiny's in the building too. That's right, Bracket. Welcome to Houston. Welcome to Houston. How you guys feeling?
Man, is this Houston or paradise?
That's how we do it over here. That's how we do it for you, Vash. That's how we do it for you, Smash.
Ain't they flawless? Go brawless.
Flawless. I love that shit. What's going on?
Wild Child, they don't know you. Wild Child, show them again. They're blind. That's right. They're blind. Wild Child, let me help you out.
Hey. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, baby.
This is what Bracket music does in Houston. That's right, she's gonna save it. That's right, save it. Bracket's in the building, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's throw Bracket in, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, teacups up, please. That's right, entertain. That's right. That's right, you are in the club. Your music is club music. You're in the club. Yes, sir.
I want to walk in this rhythm.
That's right.
You want to work?
Come back.
This is Afro Vibes.
Swear these people in. Let's do it like this in there. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, cups up, please.
I ain't got no cup.
You got girls to share a cup, baby.
Yeah, I need my hand is.
You ain't gonna share a cup? Hey.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah, we are.
So you can share.
Do you swear?
Wait. Let's get some tea.
Just be cool here.
Yeah, go over that. That's what I'm talking about.
Full custom service in the bill too.
Can I switch?
She's too much.
Oh, wow, the baby.
Leg out.
Heavy. Bartender. What a bartender heavy. I need a bartender. Hey.
I'm in love with a bartender. Hey, what's up, Lord? Just the waters ain't just freedom. I still got nothing. Everybody can feel. I that's why I did it. Alright. Come on.
talking about?
Who got it?
Leg out. T-Club in effect, that's right, Destiny Swim, our people in, let's go.
Are you ready? I already started. They doing a lot right now.
Yeah, that DJ Heavy on it, he doing too much right now.
That's right, we gotta turn up his bracket in the building.
This is a club, nigga. This is a club, man. We in the radio
That's
station.
right, spill it out.
Wait.
Watch out, crazy.
Do you swear to spill all the tea and nothing but the tea?
Let me help you out, that's right, I got it. Bracket, Smash, and Vast, welcome to the T-Club. Do you, gentlemen, solemnly swear to spill the tea and nothing but the tea? So help you tea.
So help me.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Welcome to America, guys. That's right. So great to see you. That's right. I know Cleopatra. Cleopatra, you got a question. What's your question?
Tuck your shit. Tuck your shit. Tuck your
Shoot your
shit.
shot too. That's right. Let's go, man. That's right. We don't have time.
Hey, what's up, everybody at the table? But no, for real. Okay, so you guys make music. Yeah. Okay. What? And this is for everybody at the table. Make music. What inspired you to start making music?
First of all, I would say poverty.
When a man is broke, a man gotta make music.
We're broke, man. We need to eat. But at the end of the day, forget the passion. A lot of people say passion, but you have to have something inside. You feel it.
Right.
We were in school and we started making music. And at some point, they told me, man, I think we shouldn't do this. You just have to go to school, graduate.
Jesus, Vast.
I was scared. I was scared of what? Come on, sorry, I wasn't going to.
Of groupies!
Overcame.
But, you know,
made it,
They wasn't gonna make it.
That's not his fault though, because at that point,
Never had
you know, when you have a song
Never.
and you have a video and people watch your video, they think you're big already.
You don't know how
They think you have
how it
money to
feels,
pay for
man.
everything.
Right.
So, but when they still see you on the streets, walk around, get on the bus, they'll be like, oh, what's going on in his life, you know? So
Yeah.
he was actually on that level, like, man, we should just leave this, graduate from
Focus on
school,
school.
and know better we can do it. But at some point, we kept on doing it, and we still graduated from school too, you know?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's right, that's right, that's right. One of my favorite songs from Bracket is this song right here.
Yo!
Nice.
Cleopatra, how we dance to this?
Oh, shit! That's what I had. Everybody turn the hands around here. There you go. Wow.
That's right.
Okay, see this shit? Wow.
You ain't any underwear underneath that?
Run
Save it. So you're in Houston. What brings you to Houston?
I got a question.
Okay, DJ Nana's got a question. DJ Nana from Vienna. What's your question, DJ Nana?
What's the name Brackets though?
Me and this guy was just we're not like brothers, like blood brothers. We're just brotherly friends, you know.
Yeah.
So when we realized that this is going to go far, and I told him we need to find a name that is going to bind us together, you know, like no one is leaving. So I and him, like this is me, this is him, and we need to find something that is going to cover us.
Open and close.
Yeah, that's bracket. You know, something that is going to,
I like
you know.
that.
So yeah, that's how.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Like Bashani, you got a question?
Yes.
Texas, stand up. What's your question?
Following these gentlemen for a while. The first time I heard Yori was the Mr. Evil movie with the twin sisters.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So, I would like to know, like, who's your inspiration? Who do you guys look up to the most? Like, what inspires your music?
Different types of music, really. But I think the major inspiration is from the Francophone. Yeah, we listen to a lot of Francophone music.
Yeah. Then I can do magic system.
Exactly. Very well. He does that.
Yes.
Are you French, by the way? Are you French?
Since I'm French, man.
Why don't you say, since you're in Houston and you obviously you landed down in America right now, that's right. Why don't you give us Americans, a little bit of French, let them know that what you're doing tonight, where they should come see you.
Yeah.
In French?
Yes.
Okay, whatever you want to say in French.
Can't do it in
No,
French.
Whatever you want to say.
We are playing in Club Vienna in French. You can say that.
In French?
Yeah.
Non, je ne peux pas dire ça. C'est très difficile.
Oh my God. Hey, oh shit.
Classics in the building. Bracket fast and smash in the building. Tonight, Club Vienna.
1, 2, let's go.
That's right, Bracket. How you guys feeling?
I feel like I'm in the club, man.
That's right. This is not Vienna. Vienna's a little bit more turned up than this. That's right. Vienna's more turned up than this.
Wow.
Right, Mr. Will?
You know when you guys said when he said in interview, I'm like, okay, let's just go and talk and boring and then we'll go.
No, there's nothing boring here.
Different thing. Man, I don't want to be
This is the interview. This is the club.
You want to come to
Look,
Jesus.
this is what?
The T.
Afro vibe.
Radio Houston.
You guys are the best, obviously.
Ain't nothing boring here, baby.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You guys are
We
the
all
best.
lit over here, baby. Lit bitches, bad bitches, and artists, baby.
Man, show them titties one time.
Oh, it's like that for you. It's like that for you.
Yeah, show them titties one time. Show
If
them
you
titties
feel
one
that
time.
way, if you feel that way,
Show them titties one time. DJ Nana, show them titties one time.
Nana want me to show them titties. Y'all want me to show them titties?
yes,
Show them titties
show
one time,
everything.
man.
That's right. Let me just show you how to say it.
One time for the one time.
No, watch out. Let's set it up.
One time for the one time.
That's right. Bracket Vienna tonight. Bracket.
Bracket.
That's Vienna tonight. That's right. Watch out. I got something for you. Let's go. Like, watch out.
Bracket. Do for bracket one time.
Oh my God.
Oh, she gonna do it. Oh, she gonna do it. Oh shit! Oh my God!
Oh my God.
That's how we do it. Let's go.
Oh my God.
It's one time. Bracket. Come on, yeah, let's go. Cleopatra, why did you kiss those nipples? That's right. Welcome to Houston, sir.
Oh my God.
Jesus. That's right.
Wait. Somebody go crack it. I say my name. I don't think I'm not gonna report me.
You guys like that? Did anybody like
If
it?
they flawless, go flawless, baby.
I like
They always
that.
go flawless, yes.
That's the way you should be.
I ain't worn a bra since I was a freshman in high school,
Oh,
baby.
shit.
It's fresh titties out this hole.
That's right.
Baby, you gotta take it easy, huh?
Fresh titties. And on top of
Okay, so guys, I see you like women. You love women.
I love women.
Say only.
How do you
Very,
like
very
them?
well.
How do you like
girls
them?
love my titties.
Which one?
Dudes be like, did you pay? No, baby, this is my titties. Why did you ask me that question?
Exactly.
Well, give me a second. Give me a second.
Where'd I get
Give me a
that
second.
from?
We're gonna come to Wild Child. You know, Wild Child is wild. That's
What's he
right.
got it
So
from?
Vast and Smash. What brings you guys to Houston today?
My mama, cause
Club Vienna.
Too much action.
oh my God, I didn't get
I might need you to work my phone for me.
Oh, when you get done, can I?
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
He's the third bracket. He's performing with us.
Hey.
Will you perform?
We have actually four.
You can
of
sing?
course.
Are you serious?
DJ Nana playing. He's backing us up.
Oh God.
We're good to
That's what's up,
go.
y'all.
And this is happening tonight at Club
Tonight.
Vienna.
Yeah.
What's the address for Vienna? That's right, for all those people who don't know. Can you please tell us, Will? Address for Vienna?
Five.
Say that again. 1-3.
Street.
Oh, y'all thought it was out
13655.
Jesus, now you know the address by heart.
13655.
It's your second home,
nigga.
So you guys, how long have you guys been making music, by the way?
Man, our first single was in 2000.
I'll let you go. That was crazy.
You guys hold on. No. So beat the phone real quick. Let's go ahead. Sorry
Our
about
first
that.
single was in 2004. The first album came out in 2005. That's Happy Day album. The Yori Yori album came out in 2009. So it was a long gap.
Do you guys have any relationship with like P Square?
Yeah, they're like our brothers. We see each other all the
Those
time.
guys took us in like, okay,
Yeah.
we are twins and these are another twins from my mom. That's how they took us. Like their mom actually, before she died, she used to call everybody together. Like when she comes to Lagos, she'd be like, where are the bracket people? Call them. And when we gather together, we all pray together. Trust me.
Yeah,
And she was the first woman that ever told me that don't sleep with the woman before you show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why is that, by the
Yeah,
way?
but I don't know
Yeah.
if he actually
So,
listened to
what
it.
happens after?
He listened, but he didn't do it. So how many women have you slept with before
Oh
you show?
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! You want some titties, man? You want some titties? I want some titties.
It's a tea time, that's right.
want some titties.
More tea, more tea, more tea, more tea.
But you know, watch out!
Titty baby.
Titty baby.
Titty baby.
There is.
No, let's get into this.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
How you do it better than you?
Don't worry, we'll get into the tea. So, guys, how do you say it? What's your latest single, Smash?
Our latest single is the one we just released right now. You say,
Oh, no problem, no problem, no problem. I'm gonna spit it. Yeah.
Rock it on the way! Let me hear it. Let's sing it for me.
In the building.
I've been there, baby. One more for there. On a tea called Afro Vibes Radio.
If you say I know go flange up, right now I dey bubble myself. Oh, you are looking give me double for trouble.
Yes, sir.
Bad man, bring the fire for bottle.
Yes, sir.
And I see I want to down the bottom. Right now I dey bubble and shuffle. You are looking give me double for trouble. Bad man, bring the fire for bottle. And I see I want to down the bottom.
Let's go, turn it up.
I say don't end down.
Okay.
As money end down. I say don't end down. As money end down.
Come on.
Who go know you, who go fit kill you.
Sweet.
Now who know you, I go want to tell you.
That's right. Voice like silk.
Them gonna tell you say they love you for your face, for your back, you take you.
Smash and Vash bracket.
I go blow if you say I know. Enemies we go match them down. Right now we go reggae panic so. All my people we go reggae panic so. I swear we go the fool in your gut. Enemies we go match them down. Right now we go reggae panic so. All my people we go reggae panic so. Ebenebe, as we don't end down.
You want to hear bracket? That's right. Make sure you pull up on Vienna tonight. That's right. Woo!
Yeah.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
I consider you guys like Afrobeat all stars, ambassadors of the culture, innovators of the culture, guys who set it off. Trust me, Yori was like, you know, immediately, Yori was like a classic hit. So I'm really excited that you guys are in the building. You're in Houston.
Thank you.
This is not your first time in Houston, obviously.
No, this is
But it's the first time at Vienna.
yeah.
That's right.
The first time here, this studio.
This is Afro Vibes Radio. This is Afro Vibes Radio. That's right.
Don't forget them titties too, though.
That's right. We're never gonna forget it.
Already.
You better already. Don't forget them titties, though.
She got a new IG.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Your main man, DJ Arafat. Rest in peace.
No, do this party.
Tell you, baby, I'm missing you. Say I am not searching for you, baby.
It's Smash and Vash from Bracket in the building too. On a ticket, let's go. We're from Vienna. DJ Nana from Vienna too. Balance Perfection in the building too. All John Indigo, Mitra, Cleopatra, like Machete Destiny.
When you want it every time of the day, I be searching everywhere. You gone so far, you gone so far away. Looking for me, baby, every day. Love you till I die, love you fair. Master man want to be a soldier.
Russell wants to be a soldier.
She broke my heart and ran away.
That's right, make sure you pull up on Bracket tonight, you know, that's right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So how's it been like just watching the transition from Afrobeats and where it's come from and, you know, seeing like Burna Boy, Davido, Burna Boy getting nominated for a Grammy, you know, like you guys were the innovators. You guys were singing melodies, getting people on the dance floor. As soon as Yori came on the remix, it was immediate fire. For a DJ, like immediately if I want people to dance, I'm going straight to Yori remix, and then you guys obviously Panya and all the beautiful things that you've done. Like, so what is your vision for Afrobeats? Because I'm sure like there's some artists that you're currently working with, or you might be working with in the future.
Yeah, I love that Afrobeats is actually growing to this extent. You know, it keeps getting better. You know, but I would encourage all Africans to encourage other Africans.
Including these African Americans.
Yeah, exactly. I would love in a situation where a Nigerian club would play some Congolese music. A Nigerian club would play some Tanzanian music, you know. I would want the collaboration between the Africans, you know. I wouldn't support the monopoly. I would love all Africans to be on the same level. You know, I love Ghanaian music, I love Congolese music, I love Tanzanian music.
I mean, actually, that's why we did the Mama Africa.
Exactly.
Mama Africa. Man, play that shit one time, nigga.
Mama Africa is...
That should go hard, nigga.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, we just need that unity in music too. You know?
It's like an E on the beat.
Yeah. This fire! The beat is Mama
Africa, let's straight Bracket, let's go.
Oh, yeah, make you Mama Africa, make you dance here.
Show some titties. Show some titties.
Everybody,
One more titties. One more. Alright, we want some titties. I want some titties.
I'm not just gonna give you titties.
You know the ladies got one for titties too.
The ladies gotta want
Y'all want some titties?
Sure. Y'all want?
I'm here for it.
I got it. He go make you manya. This is manya. Oh yeah, make you. He go Mama Africa. Make you dance here.
Check 1 2, that's right.
I don't want to see again.
So obviously being that you know you guys have obviously released this new track, what is going on? And like I know you guys are playing at Vienna tonight. What else is happening? Like is there new music on the way? More music coming on the way? Is there a new album coming on the way?
Yeah, actually we'll have a new album by next year. We'll still have other new music to come.
I'm sorry, who's gonna be on the album apart from Smash and Fast?
DJ Nana.
Secret.
Come on, it's due. It's due. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Fast and Smash from Bracket tonight, Club Vienna. Make sure everybody pull up. Destiny, you got a question?
Yeah. So when you all got started, did y'all have some kind of discussion on? Because you all are artists together, so did y'all like, was it a natural union, like, okay, you're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, or we're gonna sing together, like, how did y'all figure that out?
I think it's a natural thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, the more we rehearse, the more we find out, okay, you were good at this, you can do this, like the idea like that, you know, you didn't just start, you know, so, yeah, we've been to competitions and stuff, you know, yeah. We failed woefully at that, but thank God for today.
And one thing we don't try to do is, you know, when you have a musical group, somehow there's a greed in it.
Right. That's why I was.
Maybe someone would want to be like, I want to be the most friends of mine. Exactly. And so if the group splits, I'll be able to. So that's the understanding we have. We don't really put that into our group. Yeah.
So
sometimes one person could record the whole thing.
Perfect for my
So it's just like
Indigo's got a question. Yes,
yeah,
just
so
the two of them.
just like just basically just
Yes, brackets, the two of them.
So how did y'all meet? Like how did y'all like come together? Like, oh, you do music, I do music too, or like how did
Yeah,
y'all
it's more
even?
like introduction.
Yeah,
You
cool.
live in the same street.
What's your ad name,
And so
baby? I'm
like,
gonna
oh, I know someone that does the same
What's your ad
thing.
name? I'm
He lives here. That was
John
all.
Boy
Like, the
66.
funny thing is that we used to be rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy used to rap Eminem very well. I love Nas.
He was a rap.
So much.
You want a freestyle? You want a freestyle?
John Boy
Freestyle too, but I want to hear.
You want a
Freestyle.
freestyle?
No albums to focus, because you know, like there are a lot of them out there right now.
Yes.
You understand?
They're not like you. I mean, you guys have your own lane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what they do. They're doing their thing because it's their time. But so me and my brother, yeah, we're trying to tell them like, yeah, we've been there before and we're not stopping. So we're going to focus on us. You know, bring out something that, yeah, even if it's not as what they're doing now or whatever, but we're trying to still prove to people that you can listen to music without doing all that.
That's true. That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Yeah. You know, one thing about music industry is if there's a particular style that's raining, a lot of people tend to go there.
It's good to jump on that style.
But the funny thing is, when another person carves a different style, people tend to respect that person more, and the person lasts longer. And I think I would say people like, let me use like Kendrick Lamar. What's this guy's name from Chicago?
Chief
Chance
Keef.
the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
These are like
Way to the hood.
Yeah. He dug deep.
I want to hear more about this track. What's happening with Chance the Rapper?
Watch all this. Jesus Christ, in it.
My question for you is,
What's up with Chance the Rapper?
where did your music come from? Not as far as, okay, the songs you write, does it have a deeper meaning, or was it just something like, oh, I hear this beat, so let me just hop on it and come off the head?
like a party beat or something?
No, it's just.
Well, I know they're definitely not like fire. I mean, they don't hop on anything.
When I rap,
They're innovative.
it's a deeper meaning. Like, all my lyrics have a meaning behind it. What I've been through, where I've come from. Or
You rap?
And sing.
She's a rapper.
So let's hear something.
Freestyle.
Bracket is right here. Let's hear what you got.
Internet.
Alright, yeah, most definitely put it on the beat.
I have no beat.
Ah, shit.
I can make a beat.
That's right.
Acapella?
She got.
Let's make a beat for you.
No, she good.
It's acapella.
She got.
What do you want?
He got
Oh, they want a beatbox. They want a beatbox.
All right, we'll come back to that. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're
I
ready.
really want you to ask me a question though.
What was the question?
Shit.
No,
The question was on.
No, I remember what
The meaning of your music.
Yeah, we have different kind of music with different meaning. You know, and there's this song we made. The name of the song, if you get a chance, just go on YouTube. You type brackets Leaders of Tomorrow. The Leaders of Tomorrow is actually about little kids. You know, in Africa, like in Nigeria where we come from, some girls will give birth to a child. Because of how difficult it is, they throw the child away.
Wow.
It's bad.
So that's the reason why, yeah, we sang about it, like there's no need, you have to take care of the child. Even if you don't have a way, just give it to someone that can take care of it. You know, it's priceless. So
The child's life is priceless.
So if you get a chance, Google it. So we'll have
Let me
different
be
kind of
sincere.
meaning.
Like back then in Nigeria, even till now, love songs sell more than anything.
It worked well for weddings. It worked well for relationships.
So yeah, all you have to do is to make a meaningful love song. You know, the meaningful one. Then
Something.
it's going to take you far.
Something
You know,
somebody-
because when you go original, you hear people telling you, man, that shit is dope, man.
Yeah.
That woman, you're good, but you're not seeing the money.
Exactly.
That's how it is.
How is the money business right now in music industry in Nigeria? How is it? You know, like we have lots of stars. You know, you guys have been stars for years, and now you have a new album that's coming out in 2020. But how is the money? Like, are they taking care of? Are we taking care? Is Nigeria, is Africa taking care of our musicians?
We're gonna support. Not really. Not really. The African musicians from day one, that's how it has been. They always depend on the money they pay them on concerts. You know, so somehow, some way, we thank God for our Africans and some of the African Americans that appreciate Afrobeat, because you guys are keeping some African musicians alive for going on YouTube, for going on Spotify to support their music. If not that, in Nigeria, nobody's supporting the music. You even it's so bad.
I think that's our number one. That's Nigeria's number one export is music.
Yeah, but you have to depend on your shows for you to make money. So if you're not hot at the moment, you're not playing shows.
But also, thanks to technology. Before in Nigeria, what you're saying is correct, 100%. But now, artists can make something off internet, like Spotify, YouTube and stuff. It pays, actually. You know, it wasn't like that before, you know?
I want to know, so like the way we have a demand for music here, like for certain artists, how do you guys think the demand for music in Nigeria is? Like in terms of, okay, somebody says, what if we bring bracket? How do you expect people to react?
It depends on certain locations, you know. Because in Nigeria we talk about, actually, when you talk about Nigeria, you're talking about Lagos. And Lagos is just a state out of 36 states in Nigeria. So, and unfortunately, Lagos decides which music goes out offshore. Yeah. So when you talk about that in the East, yeah, you have a lot of fans in the East that will say, oh, I want to see bracket. You know, so, but in Lagos, all the Nigerian musicians live in Lagos. So they've seen everything. They've seen all the artists, so nothing is new for them.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you see fans, you know, like if they're 100, 20 will approach you. Then 80, they love you, they want to come, but that Lagos mentality, it's this guy, man. You know, but when you maybe when you're about to leave, they say, man, what's up, man? Hey, nice one. But when you go to Congo or Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, that 100 will come meet you, even 20, add 20 join. You understand? So
you know, that's why I said it's already like they've seen it all. They've seen all the artists. If it's Whiskey, they've seen Whiskey like more than 10 times. If it's Davido, they've seen Davido. You know,
too many times.
There's nothing new for them.
Now you gotta branch out.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So what other country outside of, you know, you mentioned Congo, like, so if you, what's one of your favorite countries outside of Nigeria to perform where the response is good? Well, I mean,
all the francophone countries.
All the and mostly, is it that, what did they call, like this Suriname and the St. Martins and Dominique,
St. Lucia.
They are crazy for us, actually.
The Caribbean people.
Hey!
Oh, you guys Caribbean? I thought you guys were African American.
Caribbean bitches in
So you guys are here. How long are you guys in Houston for?
Man, this night?
That's it?
Come on, man.
We're going to Philly tomorrow.
Are you gonna party after the
Yeah, we will. No, we're gonna be here in Club Vienna. We're gonna be there till 8
I'm
a.m.
coming
in the
to meet
morning.
some people. So
Yeah, sure. No, we're ready to
I'll
take
be there
pictures
after
tomorrow.
hours.
Yeah, sure.
If I see
Take
you
pictures,
tomorrow,
sign autographs.
if I see you tomorrow,
You see me in Philly tomorrow. Are you
In
coming to
Philly?
Philly?
So why don't you spill the tea?
Okay.
What's the new album called, please?
The
Please
new
give
album.
Give us a teaser in it.
We're still thinking about it. You know, we passed through a lot. And I don't know how many of you knows about the situation of my brother in 2013.
Yeah.
What happened to
He
him?
wasn't.
Really?
He's here.
Yeah, I had blood cancer.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Yes, you babe.
You don't look like you have cancer right now.
All the muscles,
Thank you, Jesus.
All the muscles, like, what the?
Man's got muscles, are you sure?
All the muscles, man, like, what the?
That's right. You're looking good, that's right.
Right, all the
That's the looking good. That's right. Thank you, Vass. That's right. Thank God Vass did go. How did you beat that, Vass?
Him and God.
Amen.
Because
Wow, that's brotherly love.
Yeah, because like then, if you don't have money, even now, if you don't have money, you will die.
Wow. That's true.
Poverty die.
Yeah, of course. Cause we're trying to figure this thing out in Nigeria for like 6 months. They weren't giving any result, but it was just a quack nurse. Like nobody knows. Like told the doctor, like you guys have done different type of tests and then like nothing. Why can't you do ultrasound? Ultrasound and like they scan your tummy area and then it's like, okay, we'll give it a try. And they did, and they found out what was wrong with me. And they said, okay, if you have money, then you travel. So I did
Travel to where?
UK, United Kingdom.
Oh God.
So I did it in London, and we had to put money together.
Jesus.
Money.
Thank you, Jesus, for saving Racket's life in it.
Well, you look great.
So Smash, how were you feeling when your boy was sick? When your boy was sick, like what were you thinking?
Man, it was crazy. All I was thinking was, what do I tell their people if anything happens? You wouldn't. You are going to sit there alone and be answering, oh, he was. But all my prayers was that he's going to be passed through it. And I thank God they said after 5 years, he's fine. And he's been here more than 5 years.
He's still ticking, he's still singing, he's still dancing, he's still turning the ladies on.
This nigga got muscles.
Jesus in it. Yeah, so what happened? Like, what's with all the muscles? Looking good, though.
All the muscles, like.
Listen, let me get a lady's opinion.
I told him, I said, you have a great album.
Right?
Yeah. You have a great what? You want to touch his pecs?
Ooh! Do it!
That's right.
I have a question.
Cleopatra's got a question. What's your question, mommy?
Are you guys talking to me right now?
Oh shit! Now we're getting personal.
Touch your body, so.
I want to touch. I like touching. I'm physical.
We're getting personal.
It's the tea club.
Tea club. But it's cool.
No comment.
I already like everybody here. Trust me.
Thank you. We love
so
you too.
whatever that
Lovely,
goes
man.
on is because I'm feeling you guys. I'm
Yeah.
feeling you guys.
We're feeling you
It's
too.
a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's
Yeah,
a vibe.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know
That's right. 2 questions in a row. Let's save them.
Hey.
What's your question?
My question, when did you start making music? When did you realize that this is what you needed to do? This is what you wanted to do? This is how you gonna help people? When did you realize that?
It's been long. Like I said, our first singles came out in 2004, and the first music we ever did was in 2002. Yeah.
It's almost like we're almost going on 16 years. These guys are pioneers.
Look,
These guys are fathers to all these Afrobeat people.
Look, 16 years. Okay, I got a question for you, Heaven. What song did they put out in the song I'm asking for you, Heaven?
I don't know. I mean, my favorite song is
Yori Yori.
That's right. Yori Yori is my
Yori Yori.
the remix of it. Yori Yori. Jesus
That was like the song your boyfriend would sing to you.
Still worth it. You can still play this in the club. That's right. In 2020. Can you guys bless us with a little bit of voiceover on this?
Together forever. My lover, nobody can separate us. People they ask me why.
That's right. It's Vass in the building from Brackets.
I just live is my time.
We're on Tico Afro Voice Radio.
You know I love you, girl. You know I do you, girl. You ask me why I get
Club Theater tonight, you not ready.
You are my sweetness, and I go make you my princess. God, now my weakness. That's why I just keep telling you. forever. Shake the feeling, my lover. Nobody can separate us. Dozen flowers, bed of roses, Cupid stories, summer blessing, everything blazing. We are together, it's like cool and searching. Honeymoon feelings, things are touching. No more fun, it is you and one thing. You're not giving, but I'm not sending. This love, I don't want to see the end. You know that I just cannot live without you. There's nothing in this whole world I will not do.
What you say?
Fire!
I swim the 7 seas for you. Anything you want me to do. Remember I tell you say, because you love me so.
Smash! That's right, bracket tonight. Club Vienna.
I want to disturb them.
Because you guys used to rap or write raps, did you transfer those raps into a melody, or did you use that music into your music that you actually did?
Yeah, we actually transferred the rap into melody, but secondly, we switched the love song a little bit, because most of our love songs is more like a reality love song. It's not like, it's not fiction. Yeah, it's not fiction.
That's what sells though.
Yeah.
People relate to that.
Can I?
Yeah. Bang bang.
I want to know if you guys had an opportunity. You know how people have festivals, concerts, all of this. If you guys had the opportunity to have an event that can change Nigeria drastically that day, what would you do?
Interesting. I love that one.
Yeah, I would love to be in an event that would either promote poverty and do you understand?
So people can know.
Awareness.
So you can educate people.
Make an awareness about poverty and people that are sick in Nigeria. Yeah, I would love that kind of concert in Nigeria. We've not had such concerts.
True.
We need that.
Like out here we have concerts where you can get a free
like live
test or
exactly.
STD test.
Exactly. We've tried. We've spoken to some people so that we can have like a bracket, a cancer concert in Nigeria, but it's really tough.
If you know, if you
tough.
well, in Nigeria, the big concert they have is maybe mobile communication, or a big company is, sponsoring the show, and then they invite the big boys and everything. But for them to like say, okay, government is going to sponsor this, we are doing this concert to raise an awareness, for those who are sick, those who don't have shelter, those who are very, very poor. They've not done anything like that before. Do you understand?
They must have, really, but it's not as big as you're talking about. It's a festival. This is what you want about 10,000 people to know about it. You want more than 10,000 Africans to be aware of a particular sickness. Even till date, a lot of people don't know what cancer is.
Yeah.
They believe like cancer is a big man's sickness. That you must have to be rich before you
die of that sickness every day in Africa.
Exactly. People in the village would die and they'll be like, oh, someone gave him juju.
Someone killed him.
Yeah, someone killed him
with some fetish stuff.
So I haven't seen something like that.
Something that
I wish.
Would you close-minded?
Do that yourself? Being that you are,
if you guys had the opportunity.
I wish I have the facilities to do it myself.
I get you.
It's going to be very expensive, but the thing is, the supporters is what we need.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people's life will be changed if you do something like that. A lot of awareness will be created. Because a lot of people don't know what to do to stay healthy.
Let me tell you, you see, you hear about Nigeria, the entertainment is big, no doubt. But government, what are they doing? They have never for once sponsored entertainment in Nigeria.
Yes.
They have never for once sponsored like what we are talking about now. All they care about is the oil money. Oil money. So it's making them lazy. The money in oil is big. Do You understand? So even Nigeria have a lot of resources that can make that country better without the oil, like agriculture. You know, we produce food, carrots, cucumber, all this stuff, pineapple. Like you can ship it and make a lot of money, but we don't care.
Hopefully one day.
Hopefully.
When the oil don't finish, when the oil don't finish, that's the only time they will
not come. Yes.
I had a question about basically, I've never been to Africa. I hear a lot of things. I heard there's a good side, then I heard there's a side where no one's helping. You know, and I just want to know, like, if you can, if there was a way that you could, how would you use your music to better the country and get the government's attention to where they can better the environment and people's living
Speak to them through your music.
How do you do that?
You have to
we already done that. We've already done our part. Because if we've not done our part, we wouldn't be here talking to you. So all the Nigerian artists that have done their part, from Burna Boy to Wizkid, you hear their name, everybody knows them, at least for a good cause. So it's left for Nigerian government to do their own part. So whatever we are preaching, you listen to their songs, they preach a lot of things. They talk about poverty. When Wizkid sang about Ojuelegba, he was not just joking. He sang about reality. It was real. Listen to Burna Boy's song. There are so many real things there. Listen to all the flavor. You know, most of them Kiss Daniel. They talk about the real things that happen in Nigeria. So it's left for the government to actually. And you know, Nigerian entertainment, they've tried a lot to at least push the country to. Not because anytime they talk about Nigeria, they talk about fraud. I'm located, They say, this guy must be a Nigerian. But at least we'll have some good sides. So it's government.
A lot of
that,
good sides.
Is it money? Is it like money? Is that the problem? Because I'm saying, as many artists as you are, could you not put together proceeds from your shows together and do that as one? You know what I'm saying? Instead of relying on the government, use your own proceeds.
What I was just thinking, I'm like, why can't these big artists unite together? And
absolutely.
you know, people are dying of too much thinking. There was this.
Waiting on someone else to do it.
There was this thing they created for rats. They call it sniper, right? And mosquitoes. And people are drinking it to kill themselves. Why? Because the frustration is too much. But if, you know, like, it's once in a while, people, like a big crowd, see these big boys. It's once in a while. Why can't we, big boys, you know, come together, perform free for these people? It will help them, you know. It will ease the...
What you're saying makes so much sense, but it's difficult.
It's the pride.
Everybody has different timetable. So it's going to be more professional. Like, you can't have an organization and you tell a Davido, hey, I'm doing something free for the crowd, for the masses. He will look at you like,
no, I'm not talking about
I'm giving you an example. You're doing it free for the masses. You have to. If it's going to be like a charity concert, it has to be free for the masses. So you will say you're doing it free for the masses. They will look at you like, do you want to hustle me? You know? So the thing is, if there's an organization, a proper organization, they'll be like, say, pay them their fee, let them perform. It's a free concert. So they will now decide, oh, out of this fee, I'm giving half of it to these people. I'm donating half of it to so people. You know, it makes more sense.
This thing I'm talking about is there's a French artist. He's called Maître Games. This guy will go to a square like this and perform free. And people would be very happy. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need an organization. The big boys can organize themselves. Let's do this, guys. You know, even if it's once a year, people will be satisfied because there will be like millions of people there because it's free.
And they know every year that
they're gonna be looking forward to.
Even shows,
just like
shows that you make money for. The money that you're keeping, could you give that part of that as well?
Yeah, but
of course,
you don't want to.
We've done that.
They've already done that. They've already done that.
You're saying that's just not. Now, what if it was all of us?
All of us, it could have made more sense, but
Okay.
It's very, very
Not enough
difficult.
of you with the same amount.
Yes, it's not the same
Thank you.
thinking.
I love that.
Not the same thinking. They will tell you, oh, okay, I'm going to so places. I don't think I'll have time for it. Maybe they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, they will, try to find a way to get out of it. You know.
Makes a lot of sense.
The history.
You know why I love that?
It's the history.
We are old school. When we were doing the music,
There was no Instagram.
there was no Instagram,
No
there was no
Facebook.
Twitter.
No high five.
What we used to use was
No
they
FaceTime.
call it a diskette.
It's a discount.
So we use that to record, and you pack it, you put it on a CD. So, and before you go to the studio, not everywhere has a studio. Like where we grew up, there's no studio there. So we have to travel like 45 minutes from there.
True story.
To use the studio section.
True story.
So when you get there, you sleep overnight, you wait for your own section. You only have 1 hour to prove yourself.
Man, the world changed, man.
Back in the days.
Back in the days, man. No Instagram, but everybody's a
Your
superstar.
room in the
I'm God.
You got a Mac computer, you know?
That means you're good at
That
what you do.
shit is frustrating because the first ever song we recorded, when we were in the studio, this guy would do like half of the beats and he would tell you to sing 1 million times. You'll be singing and singing, and he would be like, "Cool, keep singing, and you'll be singing. And the worst part is, after you did that singing for like 30 minutes, he'll tell you, I think I lost everything. You know? I swear. Can we start afresh, please? And you start singing.
Fresh.
You haven't done the main recording yet, and you're losing voice already.
I think those days, why it made more sense is you will write, it will keep you at home to write more music. You write more music, you have like 20 songs. Then out of the 20 songs, you don't even have money to go to the studio session. Then you wait for another 3 months. Within the 3 months, you're thinking about those 20 songs. You're seeing yourself picking only 2. You don't even like the rest of the 18. They don't make sense to you anymore. Then you pick that 2, you go to the studio, and it makes sense. But these days, if you write those 20 songs, you can just go and voice it. So that's why we have more artists now than the fans. We have more artists than the fans.
But
right
we
now.
had more relaxing and understanding and lovely songs then than now.
Yeah, exactly.
People are not patient anymore.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
people release music every day.
That's
And
true.
most of the hits you hear is because they play it over
Over
time.
and over.
Then
They
you
force
get
you
used
to
it.
like
They
it.
force you to like it.
Well, we weren't forced to like you guys. We love your music, and we're gonna make sure that we come out tonight. That's right, we're coming out tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Vast Smash from Bracket at Club Vienna. That's right, pull up.
Yeah.
Don't miss out. Doors open at 9 p.m. They're going to what time? 2 a.m. 4 a.m. 6 a.m.
8 o'clock.
They're going to 8 p.m. 8 a.m.
in the morning, nigga.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Bracket, live in music. That's right, at Club Vienna. Shout out to Will. We gotta go, Bracket. Bracket's gonna go get ready.
Yeah.
You guys just got off a flight. That's right. Sorry for getting sorry for giving you guys too much tea on the tea club. That's right, but we're gonna let you guys
I'm
go.
gonna need more of that tea, okay?
Hey! Fire!
This is Afro Vibes Radio. My name is Evan Mozart. Shout out to Bracket. Shout out to all my sponsors. That's right, Balance Perfection, DQ Hookah. That's right, Club Vienna, DJ Nana, Lekma Shandi, Cleopatra, Wild Child. That's right, Indigo Mitra, Vast and Smash and Will. That's right. My name is Evan Mozart. We're signing out.
Oh God.